I have tons on the go, so I really wanted to make an episode and shoot this for y'all. It's something that I've been wanting to talk about for a little while now, since I had a kind of a discovery, and I think that it will help you out in your branding, marketing, advertising efforts for your business. Um, where this is all stemming from is, so my algorithm on Instagram, between my two accounts with Canarap and Jonathan Glenn Consulting, I am consistently served up um, advertising that's anywhere between graphics companies and vehicle wrap companies, because I am, of course, in that world. Not only from a delivery method, but I also consult and work with branding and, or sorry, with vehicle wrap companies and signage companies and things of that nature. And I also get served up, kind of gurus about advertising, marketing, and best practices and things like that. And I get served up lots of home service businesses and their paid advertising, so they can get more. It's their ads. So those are the three main things. I see it all the time on my algorithms, and they're just streaming down. Recently, I had a paid ad come on from a local graphics company. It's primarily more of a, I know who they are. They're more of a sign company, and I guess they're just making efforts to push more into branded service vehicles, vehicle wraps. So their ad comes up on Instagram, and I'm so sensitive to this anyway, but with any kind of advertising, but their entire video sequence was an AI generated voiceover speaking over AI generated video of AI generated vans with wrap graphics on these vans. And of course they're saying, or the dialogue is the typical rap stuff and how you can stand out and all that good stuff. But what struck me was the unfortunate reality of AI video, especially to service vehicles and graphic design, is it does it first of all just looks totally fake, and the text doesn't isn't even legible. It's not even English. It's like garbly goop, because I don't know what platform they were using to do this, but it AI is just not to that point yet. At least with this one they were using, that you can have text that's clear and legible, and it carries it when you're panning the camera or doing these big things. And clearly they know that, and they someone somewhere on their end decided, this is probably a really good idea. It's really fast, it's cheap, and maybe they think it's effective. But the problem is with doing this, and this is kind of a cautionary tale for anyone that's considering doing this for their business, is you are very likely competing on advertisement from your competitors using, in this scenario, real graphics on real vehicles with real designs for real people that's getting them real results. And so many people, so many consumers, so many just humans are so sick of AI and AI slop and the kind of visual lie, that it very quickly puts you in a very disregarded bad place, because the next ad they're seeing is from an actual rap company that has real video, real footage, real imagery, which shows real connection to a real customer, which shows experience, that shows they stand behind their work. I mean, you can go on and on and on. And then never mind that the graphics just look terrible. I mean, they don't even look good. So it's kind of like the jig is up, it doesn't work. However, what I want this episode, I guess, to be about is how you can still use that exact same AI generated video, or any AI generated video, and you can use that to your advantage. And you won't have to suffer with all that. So let's just go through what I would suggest you do in this case. So I have a, I don't know, somewhat lengthy background in video production, directing and writing and shooting and storyboards and all the production, all the good stuff. In video production, if you're not just shooting off the cuff and just hammer around running gunning, you would create yourself normally a storyboard or some kind of pre-visualization tool that you can look at, and when you show up to shoot, you're not kind of wasting anyone's time. um you know exactly where to set up, you know exactly what you're trying to shoot, you know exactly what the camera movement is going to be in the whole thing, and that just keeps everything professional and fast and happy, and you get to see, you kind of, you know beforehand what you're going to end up with. Sometimes there's happy accidents, which is great, but you know what it is. So what I would suggest in the case of something like this is, dude, use AI. Like, use it as a pre-visualization tool rather than the final product. So sit down, open up your whatever platform you're using, put together, edit together whatever it is that you want to see, save it, put it on a computer. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to reach out to 3 to 5 past customers that they're, excited about the work that you did. You're excited about the work that you did, and reach out to them and say, hey, I want to shoot a video. I'm hoping to feature your vehicle in it. As part of this, we will detail your vehicle, clean it up, get it all shiny and beautiful. And of course, and then the added benefit that your business brand of the owner of the vehicle is going to be featured in this video, and we're doing paid advertising, so it's going to be great for you. And in all likelihood, they'll be very happy to hear that, especially if you give them something like, if you tell them, we'll wash the vehicle and detail and make it look amazing. And then you have a pre-visualization tool, and you have an iPhone or whatever phone, which shoots about as professionally as you can get. But, 4K, 24 frames per second. I mean, it looks amazing. Show up to wherever it is that you need to show up. Try, if you possibly can, to include the owner of the business in a couple of the shots. The owner of the business that you provided your service to looking happy and stoked to be there around the final product. There is nothing more strong than that visually, but some people don't feel comfortable being in front of a camera. So that's totally, it makes sense. Set up your shots, shoot all the video, stick it on a hard drive, go home, throw it on your laptop. There's literally free editing software, or worst case scenario, if you're not comfortable with it, go on Fiverr. And if you're not comfortable with that, guess what? Your buddy AI probably has a platform that will take the video and cut it together. And ta-da, you have original, unique, authentic, actually effective video marketing advertising for your business. There's no AI slop. You are using AI for what it's awesome at, which is ideation, creating, bouncing ideas off of, making you think outside of a box, whatever the case may be. It's fantastic for that. I use it all the time for that. It's like having another person in the room where you can kind of just get ideas from. But now you're utilizing that tool in order to give you really effective marketing and advertising. So that's essentially what today's episode is all about. How to use this platform to your advantage to get you to have you see the most success. And AI is there to do that. And you will see dramatically better results from the paid advertising for your vehicle wrap company. And the same thing, of course, goes with home service businesses and contracting companies, or anything of that matter, for that matter. Shoot these videos, have happy customers, have real, authentic, delivered services, and cut it together and use AI as your previs tool, and you are in good shape. So I hope that you utilize this, and I hope this serves you and helps you in your paid advertising and your marketing. And really quickly, before I let you go, I have 2 resources that I have available right now. You can, what are they? The 10 mistakes that most home service businesses make in their branding and their marketing, and how to fix them. And the other one is sort of a personal audit scorecard that I have available, both of which you can get absolutely for free. If you want to DM me the word scorecard, or leave in comments scorecard, or 10 most, or anything along those lines, let me know. I'll fire you over a link. You can download them and use these resources to help your business stand out and grow in a probably very saturated marketplace. And until the next one, thanks for hanging out and checking out this episode, and we'll see you next week.